Guys, so we're going to be looking at character concepts today. So today's only going to be one video, just because I kind of woke up a little bit late today. So I'm in a rush to get into work, because after I'm done this video, I have about like 30-40 minutes to get to work. So yeah, a little bit of an oopsie on my part, but what can you do? So today's going to be character concept. I had another video planned, but like I said, I woke up late. But anyways, let's just get right into it. So shout out to Gotten off of a random daily. Congrats to you, by the way. So for the first one we got is Hoppin' Wooloo, or Double. And they're going to be 6-star EX, so they're going to be able to go to 6-star, which is great. Of course, any character that can go to 6-star is a major plus, of course. And they're going to be a support type, normal type, of course, and then they're going to be weak to fighting, which is to be expected, because that's like one of their only weaknesses normal types have. And then for the moveset, we have Body Slam, 2-bar move. And then we got Move Gauge Accelerator, 2 MP. And then we got Double Edge, 3 bars. And then we got Doing Great Mate, 1 MP. And then Doing Great Mate reduces the amount of damage ally sync pairs take from their weakness. Okay, that's actually really good already. That's actually really good. Drastically raises either attack, special attack, or critical hit rate of all ally sync pairs at random. So you're going to be getting either of those buffs at random, which is decent. Like when it comes to RNG and giving the stat buffs, I'm not really too crazy about that, but regardless, it's still fine. Drastically raises either accuracy, speed, or critical hit rate of all tech ally sync pairs at random. Drastically raises either defense, special defense, or evasiveness of all of all support allies at random. Okay, that's actually cool. The RNG does suck, but having those kind of buffs to different typings is actually really cool, and I do really like that a lot, and it adds more like variety. It's just more fun. It's just a lot more fun, and I do really like that. If an ally is affected by a status effect or status change, allow them to endure a hit. Okay, yeah, Double as a support is actually really good. And then for the sync move, Dream Big Double Edge. I do like that name. And then for the passives, we got Attacked and Packed 9. Raises a random stat of all ally sync pairs when the user is hit by an attacking move. So that's good, almost like a Blastoise, I guess you can say. And then we got Hitter Kit 9. Raises at random stat of all ally sync pairs when the user is hit when the user's move is successful. So Hoppin' Wooloo, or Double, I guess. They are actually really good. As a support, they're very good. It does suck we can't see their actual stats, but I mean, like, for a support type, they're going to have the typical support type stats, of course, maybe a little bit higher depending, but regardless, like their moveset and their kit is actually really good, and I do really like this kind of concept. And we will get Hop and Leon in the game eventually, because with Gloria and Zacian in the game, of course, with them introducing Gen 8 with Gloria and Zacian, of course we will get more Gen 8 characters and everything in the future. So yeah, definitely 2021 I expect a lot more Generation 8 Pokemon, because that's basically the hype right now in terms of Pokemon main series games and all, with them constantly updating the game with rain dens and everything. Gen 8, I expect a lot more in 2021, big time. So now for the next sync pair, oh, by the way, again, shout out to this person that made this concept. I do really like it a lot. And I'm going to rate this one, honestly, a 7.5 out of 10. It's not bad. It definitely seems a lot of fun, but I'm only rating it a 7.5 just because we can't really see the stats, and the stats are a big thing as well. Like, I'm sort of nitpicking, but yeah, like having the stats is another part of the fun. But overall, great concept, so shout out to you. Next one is Delta Dragon, and he's actually in quite a bit of these videos of mine, showing off character concepts. He has a lot of character concepts. So the one that he has over here is Sawyer and Honchkrow. 5-star tech type, and they're a dark type, of course. Their weakness is going to be electric, and they have HP 612, physical attack 337, physical defense 139, special attack 245, special defense 103, and speed 254. So with the stats, we could tell that they're going to be a physical attacker as the tech type. And their speed is decent. And then for move 1, we have Foul Play, 3-bar move, 99 base power, and 100% accuracy. The opponent's The opponent's attack stat boosted. Wait, the opponent's attack stat boosts are added to the users for the power of the move. So 99 base power, but then when you have your physical attack increased, foul play is going to be doing a lot more. So, oh no, the opponent. Sorry, my bad. So the more the opponent's attack stat is raised, the more the power of the move will increase. So that's actually cool. And then he has Potion, which is actually cool. I like that. And then Tailwind, 3-bar move. Creates an effect that accelerates the move gauge charging. So the move gauge is just going to be flying through. So if you have Swan on the team with Honchkrow, oh man, the speed, like the move gauge is just going to be insane. That's going to be insane. Wow, okay, yeah, that's actually really good. And then for the passive, I'm pretty sure this is the passive now. Or this is the training move. Yeah, this is the training move, okay. We're getting serious now. Sharply raises the user's critical hit rate and attack. If there is no move gauge acceleration effect active, boosts the move gauge by 3. If there is, drastically raises speed of all ally sync pairs and deals 33% recoil. Ooh, okay. Yeah, that kind of sucks. Not much of a fan of recoiling stuff, but overall, like, that training move is definitely still good. Now, you don't need to have drastically raise the speed of all ally sync pairs if you don't want to, because then you could just use this before you get that boost anyway, so it's not a big deal anyways. So for the passive, we have accelerated power. The power of moves is boosted when the move gauge acceleration effect is active, so that's actually good. We have Carry On 1, and then we have Wide Awake, and then for the sync move, we have Loyalist, Servant, Night Slash. I like that a lot. The name is very cool. Base power, 200 base power, and then does double damage if the move is a critical hit. So if it critical hits, it's going to be 400 base power, which is very strong. So yeah, that's good. Created a powerful sync moving beast, that's for sure. This and a future Rachel concept I will be making was made to synergize well with the old Lear concept, kind of like the Canto Tree. Okay, so this and a future Rachel that he's gonna make is gonna be very well. So I'm definitely gonna keep a lookout on this, because then on the next character concept, I'll be sure to look for Delta Dragon's concept for Rachel so that we can look at it. But yeah, like overall, I do really like this one as well. It's not like OP or anything, and there is side effects as like, of course, clearly we got the 33% recoil. But like I said, like even in here, you don't have to have that, because it only takes effect if there is the move gauge acceleration active. So yeah, that's cool. I do really like that. Of course, it's good. And then for the final one, we got Lysandre and Yveltal. I suck at pronouncing these names. But of course, they're going to be 6 stars EX. They're going to be a Dark Striker, and we actually do need a new good Dark Striker. And they're going to be weak to Fairy. Stats at level 130, 20 out of 20. Thank you for adding that. I do really like how he added the detail on that. Unit meant to be obtained free at 5 out of 5 and 20 out of 20. Okay, so it's a legendary event Pokemon, so that's cool. HP 500. Physical attack 300, physical defense 184, special attack 400, special defense 184, and speed 333. So it's a not bad Pokemon. It's fairly fast. And then for his move 1, he has move gauge boost, restores the user's move gauge by 3 levels. This world is ugly. I do like that name, ironically. 2 uses, and sharply raises the user's special attack. Sharply raises the user's speed, and sharply raises the user's critical hit rate. Sharply lowers the user's defense. So that's not really much of a problem, just because you could have support that could raise your defense anyways. So like I said, it's not much of a problem. And then move power is at 5 out of 5. Oblivion Wing, 3-bar move, flying, and it's a special move of course. 114 base power and 100% accuracy, no additional effects. Dark Pulse, 3-bar move, and no additional effects, but it's also a 114 base power move. This guy is strong. Damn, okay. And then for the sync move, we have Mass Destruction Dark Pulse. I love that name. I do really like that name. 225 base power, no additional effects. And then for the passive, he has stats Q4, Fast Check 2, Wrath Aura 4, powers up dark moves by 50%. That's insane. For a legendary event Pokemon, this is actually going to be insane. This would probably be the strongest one. Because he says that he's free 5 out of 5 and 20 out of 20, so it's a legendary event Pokemon. Well, that's, wow. Yeah, he'd easily be the best one. And then for the Synchro Tiles, I do like how he added that. So 1 out of 5 you get Dark Pulse Critical Strike 2, Dark Pulse MGR 4, TM MPR 2, Item MPR 2, Sync Tiles, Move Power Tiles, and Stats Tiles. And then 2 out of 5 we get Dark Pulse Lockstep 1, Inertia, Dark Pulse Mind Swell 9, Oblivion Wing Critical Strike 2, Stat Tiles, and Sync Tiles and Move Power Tiles. And then 3 out of 5 and then plus TM MPR 2, another one, and then Oblivion Wing, Ramming Speed, Dark Pulse, Eagle Eye 9, Power Reserve 5, and then Sync Tiles, Stats Tiles, and Power Tiles. So this one, honestly, is probably my favorite one. For a Legendary Event Pokemon, this is actually crazy strong. Having that 50% damage boost to Dark types is insane. Like, it's so strong. And I wish they add more of that onto a lot of other Pokemon. And when we look at his stats, at 400 special attack, that's insane. And then both of his Dark type moves are over 100 base power. This guy is going to be hitting insanely hard. Like, that's crazy. So Triggs, Fantina's fan, shout out to you. You made an amazing Legendary Event Pokemon. They need to make more of these kind of Pokemon, honestly, because with the Legendary Event Pokemon, lately they just haven't really been making them that great. Now, granted, Palkia is probably one of the most recent ones. Not the most recent, like most recent, but he is one of the last Legendary Event Pokemon I feel that was actually really good, especially with that Critical Strike 9 on him. So, but yeah, like, this is a very good concept, and this is probably my favorite one out of the bunch that we did in this video. Starrier and Honchkrow, I'm going to rate this one a 7.5 also. And then this one, I'm going to rate a 8.5. This one is easily my favorite one. I like what he could do. The damage, how OP he's going to be for a Legendary Event Pokemon. I love it. I love it. But that's going to be it for the video. Shout out to everyone that was in this video for the character concept, of course. For the next one, of course, I'm going to be looking out for Delta Dragon's Rachel concept, because it does synergize with this one. So just to sort of continue with it, I'm going to look out for that one. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video. Let me know what you guys think. Which one was your favorite out of these three? Personally, like I said, yeah, the Lysandre one is my favorite. I love that he gets that 50% boost for Dark type moves, which makes him insanely strong, and he's going to be hitting very hard. And I do really like the detail that he put into this one. Like, he put the Synchro Tiles and everything 1 out of 5, and then 2 out of 5, and then 3 out of 5. Like, the detail to this sync pair, like, the concept is very good, and I do really like it. But anyways, like I said, let me know which one you like the best. Yeah, like, I love making these videos. They're a lot of fun. Just seeing the creativity and everything is just awesome to see. But like I said, that's gonna be it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later.